Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 81 of the Red Force podcast. My name's Eric Tolado. Joining me today, Christian Tolado.
I'm here. We got Film Gold.
Stay gold, baby.
Stay Gold. We got a whole bunch of shit. We got Viva cards. We got everything this week. Everything but a chapter.
You know,
Just one of these, huh? No chapter.
we're always looking for a chapter here.
Exactly.
Shout out
To the patrons.
Anthony, Christian,
Not me.
Don Island,
Don
Got
Island.
Smashed Cat Scar, classic. Here's Russell,
Yeah, man.
Jordan Lee,
Yeah.
Nylock,
Yeah.
Rivendra,
Yeah, mate.
Roward, Ronald,
Yeah.
and Tyler Star.
See, you make fun of me about the names of the questions.
To be fair, I'm blind.
Alright. Oh, well, maybe you can read the questions if you're going to make fun of the way to pronounce names, talk about questions, all that kind of things. Now, what's been going on this week? Nothing. No content.
Christian, how you gonna step on our fucking Patreon people?
No, you stepped on them by mispronouncing their names. That's what you did.
Christian doesn't respect them.
I respect them. Eric doesn't respect you. Alright?
We respect the Patreon people out there. $5 will get you the show early
On SoundCloud.
for a month on SoundCloud. Some hours early, probably
Yep.
about 12.
Yep. Shirts.
Buy them.
New shirt coming. What is it? Probably going to be the Infinite Spin. Got to work it out.
Completely forgot about that.
Exactly. We're gonna get on it. We're gonna get on it. Infinite Spin. All right. We're gonna brainstorm it because it's gonna be interesting. Gonna look good.
All right.
All that kind of stuff. Now, what's been going on this week? Nothing.
Anime
Nothing.
happened.
Anime episode. It's consistent. Animation. We have basic animation techniques going on to get impact. People stepping in sand to throw punches, extra power. Great Zoro scene this week. But you know what they can't fix? The pace. They can never fix the pace. And that's where it really suffers. Other than that, it's been pretty good.
What do I want to say about the anime? What are they doing? This is what they're doing. Milking interesting shot composition.
Exactly. That's what good direction is.
All right?
Good direction.
Now, they can afford to have a 20-second shot.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's a bit exaggerated. If it's interesting enough to look at,
Might as well put a
nothing's
Dutch.
going on.
Might as well put a Dutch angle on it.
Exactly.
Okay.
People saying Luffy using Future Sight. People saying Zoro is OP.
Zoro's OP. We knew that.
He's looking good.
All right. Now, people saying that all this filler adds context to Wano. Usopp noticing the wanted poster of Zoro. My question is, what is the timeline?
What do you mean?
What is the timeline for these events? Luffy is on the beach. At the same time, Zoro is blowing up this fucking pagoda, whatever this courtyard is.
Correct.
And in a couple episodes, they're gonna meet in the wasteland. So what's the timeline?
Correct.
What's-
Luffy's
what is
how long's Luffy in the house for?
Not long.
Talking,
About Ace.
eating.
Don't even talk about Ace. What is going on? What's the timeline? Timeline. Yeah.
All right, whatever.
All right.
Next week, Ace. Looking good.
Now, the war has broken out. And by what war are we talking about?
What are you talking about? I
We're
don't know.
talking about
What war?
the Mario Maker War.
Oh.
It started with, nice levels that we used to share between each other.
Yeah.
And then Eric got triggered by a shell boat level that he thought was unfair, that he thought was cheap,
Well, I originally got triggered by your
And he got triggered.
Switch Palace.
the Switch House of Terror.
You know, Christian, I want to play platforming games. What do you think about that?
Everyone else makes platforming levels. Alright?
Christian,
I made a couple platforming levels. I made that speedrun level.
you made a Paze level. You made a puzzle level.
Mm-hmm.
You made a flying level.
Flying level's great.
You made that Switchbox level, which
Yeah.
is not. I don't think that's platforming. That's more walking in time.
Okay. What about that fortress level? That's platforming.
Sure.
The coin dash level.
If you want.
Platforming.
If you want.
And then Eric comes out
If you want.
with an
Definitely.
obscene
An
level.
obscene level. I
Obscene.
made it obscene.
Obscene. Level.
If you feel up to it, there'll be a
Put the link the code in the box.
probably on the community tab for a little bit.
Community tab.
If
Alright.
if someone could beat it, Oh,
What's the course called?
it's called Welcome to Hell, Christian.
All right, this is what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be my level. What's it called? It's called like Shooting Star versus Journey to Hell. However many people beat it, the person wins.
What are you talking about?
If someone beats your level more, you lose. Alright? And we can put this war to bed. Because it's unhealthy. This is an unhealthy war.
What's the higher level?
Yeah.
Alright.
This is an unhealthy war that will only end in bloodshed, hatred, all that kind of stuff. We're going to put an end to it. Alright? Gotta put an end to the Mario
Alright,
Maker
look out
war.
for that if you got Mario Maker on a Switch.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
Alright. The show. Film Gold.
Let's get into it, Christian. We got the favorite cards and shit. How should
Got
we
favorite
answer
card.
questions?
Pack 10 and 11. Interesting stuff there. I had to put 2 favorite card packs because there wasn't enough in either. That's why.
Some say there's not enough in both.
Well, there's plenty of interesting facts there.
Alright.
Good questions, good hash, good shanks, good power scale.
Let's get into that film Gold.
Film Gold.
Let's
get
make it
into
quick.
Film Gold. Opening musical.
Best One Piece movie.
No.
By far. Absolutely.
Absolutely
by far.
not.
Yes.
Absolutely. We'll get to it at the end. I have copious amount of notes how the plot twist makes no sense,
That's fine.
but we'll get to it.
I forgot. Do we remember what we gave?
From Z, 8 out of 10.
No, what do we, film Z8?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see what we give this one.
Strong World 6.
Strong
or
was
5.
abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. But anyway.
Alright. Film Gold, the opening musical. Ruined by English voice actors not knowing how to sing, don't have the range, don't have the talent to sing.
It's not too bad. It's not egregious.
I say it's egregious.
It's still a fun
The musical's ruined.
band, Christian. I didn't think it was that
Get
bad.
singers. I get you want the voice actor to sing, but their talent is not singing. Their talent is voice acting. I get it. Japanese voice actors can do anything. I get it. But get singers, please. These guys can't. They can't really sing. And plus, the English words. They're trying to fit into the song. Doesn't
We
really
talked about
work.
translation issues when we talked about Kuzan
Yes.
in film Z.
Talking
Talking
nonsense.
absolute nonsense.
Yeah. All right. So we got the Straw Hats.
I've got a bone to pick with voice acting later on. Look forward to that.
Who?
You'll see.
Zabo?
No, you'll see.
Rob Lucci?
You'll see. It might be
Luffy?
one of those. Well, we know what Luffy is.
Luffy's. I hate Luffy's English voice.
Next.
But now let's go on. Straw Hats versus the Long Pirates, and now Toshi's going crazy. Too much.
The Zoro
The
scene.
Zoro
was too
scene's
good.
too much.
How long is this sword?
The Natoshi going crazy with his animation.
Am I upset
What?
that Stampede
Yeah, mate.
will have the Wano art style? Christian, this is so clean. This movie is so clean.
Yes, it's clean. But is it?
The lines are crisp.
The lines are crisp. The movie's clean. Now I assume the Wano style in Stampede is gonna be more like the Broly movie, more cleaner than the anime.
Okay, we'll see.
All right, it more looks like the Broly movie to me than Wano. So we'll see about that. All right.
Broly movie, you remember, egregious camera work.
Yeah, but because it's fucking Dragon Ball. They got a.
We'll
they
see.
They got a POV shot.
Hot take, Wano opening. Egregious camera work with the Kaido fight. What are we doing?
It's covered in fucking text. Can't see it. It's just a still panning shot. It's not like it's changing a million angles. I can't see anything because of the fucking text covering the screen.
Alright.
I don't think it's egregious. All right. So now, the Shreds win the battle.
Oh.
Guild uses his magical gold powers to trap the pirates,
Fuck him up.
capture them in gold, do whatever he wants with them.
This is sort of strong.
All right. Sora strong, no doubt. Now Baccarat, they land on the dock. Baccarat's taking around the VIP
They're
section.
VIPs.
They're in the muscle car.
Sad kids.
Sad kids trying to. They're slaves.
Shout out to the muscle turtles.
The muscle turtles, both smooth and powerful.
Look at, don't be distracted by their bulging muscles.
Exactly.
Observe the biceps.
We're fucking around. We're getting free money. Just don't pay us back. No strings attached. Too good to be true.
Pimp suits.
Come on, Nami.
Luffy
Jeez.
looks like an Asian a rich Asian
Walking around crown.
businessman
Yeah.
walking around,
Crown. In the high rollers.
yeah, with his cowboy hat and red glasses.
And Hawaiian shirt.
It's interesting.
Alright. Brooke, straight up pimp.
Usopp.
Frankie looking hot. With the classic pompadour. Frankie looking
Everyone's
hot.
looking good.
If Frankie doesn't have a pompadour,
Oh, it's over.
either regular or canon, what's the point?
True.
Alright?
Kaden is still best haircut.
Alright. So we're fucking around the casino. We can't lose. We get in the Mario Kart race with a whole range of goofy characters. The businessman who likes to let loose on the weekends. All this kinds of stuff.
Newspaper man. Now, does he work for Morgan's?
Or is he a
is
rival
he a
paper? Is he a rival paper?
I don't know.
He's
I
not the
don't know.
World
I don't-
Economic Times.
They said he was a renowned reporter.
Okay. What of Morgan's men?
News magnet.
Who knows?
Maybe he's
But-
one of Morgan's dudes.
We're doing this Mario Kart race. Luffy wins the race.
I like these little details, Christian. Gives flavor to the world.
Sure, flavor.
Rancher of the East Blue, Christian. Who supply? We have questions.
We get answers,
We get
baby.
answers here.
We get answers to economic questions.
That's it. That's all we're looking for in One
Alright.
Piece is answers to economic questions.
Answers to economic questions, and we get it. All right. Now, all right, we get the fucking race. Now, my question to you is, why isn't Frankie driving? Frankie, mechanical master.
Why isn't Jinbei driving?
Jinbei not in the movie.
Oh.
Jinbei not in Stampede. Jinbei nowhere. All right. Why isn't Frankie driving this? Why is Usopp driving? He's not established to be a good driver.
Frankie too big to drive.
He's established to be a good sniper. He's not a good driver.
Frankie too big to drive.
Doesn't make sense why.
Nami
Usopp-
probably should have been driving.
Nami,
if you
sure.
cast your mind back to Skypiea,
Sure,
master
of the scooter.
of the
boat.
scooter instantly.
Okay. But it doesn't make sense for Usopp to drive this car. Frankie or Nami?
It's the retard crew. Luffy, Usopp, Chopper.
Chopper, okay. Well, I would put Usopp in the retard crew.
They're always fucking around together.
It would be like Brook, Chopper, and Luffy's the retard crew.
Usopp's always with Luffy and Chopper fucking around.
For shock value, because he's always scared.
But he
by
also
their
always
antics.
joins in the nonsense.
Okay. We've got the retard crew driving the Mario
Yep.
Kart. Alright.
Fun times.
Unnecessary times, but fun times.
Adds flavor to the fucking
Sure.
casino. Christian.
Sure.
Good setting.
We also get cameos from Chaton and Momosage.
Yes.
In the casino.
In the golf course.
We also get information that this is a neutral zone where pirates and marines can hang out and not get arrested.
Money, baby.
Money speaks volumes, alright?
This man has so much gold.
Oh, he's gold member.
Now,
He loves gold.
he does love gold.
Yeah.
CG.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not good.
Not bad.
Not good.
You know why not bad?
Why?
We're not doing ground shit.
Sure.
Right? We're
We're
buildings.
sometimes doing ground shit.
Buildings, lights. Fair enough.
Okay.
Not horrible. Not
Well, it's CG, so it's not good.
It's
you
not. It's not ideal. But
Alright.
Christian, all these buildings are indeed gold,
They're very gold.
and the gold render in this movie
Delicious.
very nice.
All of Tesoro's attacks look very good.
Clean.
Delicious. Alright? So, we're in the casino.
This movie's a feast for the eyes, Christian.
Baccarat takes him to the VIP room. Double your money, you'll be a billionaire in no time. Take the risk. Luffy wins. He wins the dice. We get introduced to Dice Man.
Dice Man. VIP room.
VIP room. It's just a dice game. Now, has Rayleigh been to this VIP room?
He has to have been to-
Notorious gambler.
He has to beat it. Rayleigh would get in. Tesoro would love Rayleigh.
Right hand man to the Pirate Kingu. Alright?
it.
Alright, so this after Luffy wins, Tesoro comes out. They play a dice game. Luffy loses.
What do you think about this VIP room? Would you like to hang out in this VIP room? Asian inspired.
Very much
wafts,
Asian
wafts of
inspired.
smoke.
Women painted in gold, dancing on tables.
That's interesting.
It's very sexual.
Yes.
Very mysterious. Who knows what kind of debauchery goes on in the
Seedy.
VIP room? Very seedy. Alright? People wearing eyes wide shut masks.
Very loud though. Dice Man breaking the thing every 2 seconds.
And screaming.
Yeah.
Dice Man loves pain. This room, very weird room.
Okay.
Gildesorro comes out. Let's have a dice game. They lose. It turns out Baccarat has the luck fruit. The Looney Tunes fruit. You're slipping on banana peels. and shit.
Robin
Yeah.
catches this immediately.
Immediately, Luffy doesn't listen.
Don't touch it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Luffy doesn't listen. Sanji gets bamboozled. Sanji low tier.
Lights himself on fire.
Sanji gets women low tier.
Yeah. Low tiered.
That's half the
No
population.
diffed. No diffed.
That's half the population.
No diff.
No diffs by half the population.
Yeah, that's fact.
What do people have to say about that?
Let us know.
Well, that's not. Sanji, no diffs by Smoothie. That's factual.
Will Sanji get the Zoro treatment when he indeed uses the raid suit?
What does that mean?
Crazy attacks.
Attacks that blow up massive buildings.
Yeah.
We'll see. You know, why not? It's happening. All right. So, you gotta pay us back. All right. I'll take Zoro.
What is it, like 300 mil?
320 mil exactly Zoro's worth. I'll take Zoro. We'll execute Zoro, and the debt's paid. I'll give you a day to figure it out. Get out.
I'm a fair man.
They were coated in gold when they entered the.
Good plan.
That is a good trap card.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You triggered my trap card!
Good
Now,
trap card.
interesting taste of lore that I'd love to get into, Christian, but we don't get it.
What?
This man beat Doflamingo, he says.
No, he says that about Luffy.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
He
about.
fucked it up.
No, they're referring to the Straw Hats, and they
Yes.
go, the man who beat Doflamingo.
Exactly.
What was the deal? We see in the flash, the slight
They know he's an
3
underworld.
second
He's an
flashback.
underworld
There's some
guy.
deals going on with Mingo.
Here's the thing. The timeline. Is this after Wano? This has to be after Wano. If this is indeed going to be put in the
No, it's
timeline
after just
somewhere.
Rosa. What are you talking about?
It has to be after Wano. It could be. It could also be after Wano. Technically,
Luffy doesn't struggle at all in this movie.
He gets kind of fucked up by Guild.
Because of the... Yeah.
He gets bruised, beaten.
Lyrics, we'll get to that.
So,
There's tasty lore on this Indeed ship.
exactly. Now,
Is it...
we have to get the cash in one day.
Would this be a good arc? We asked this about Film Z. Would the Tesoro Island be a good arc?
It would have to be a short arc.
A host of characters, strong villain,
I wouldn't say... he's a cartoon villain.
strong villain.
At the end, he's just screaming about gold. He's like, I love gold.
God complex.
God complex.
I feel like we have more time with him. We've got more depth. Because there's some depth there.
Sure. There's depth. You sure?
I like Dice Man. Dice Man's powerful.
Dice Man's stronger than Pika.
Baccarat.
Interesting power.
We don't know
OP.
we don't know what kind of sword skills there is.
Baccarat.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't even fucking use it.
I know, we don't know.
Alright, so let's just go through this
We
movie.
haven't mentioned the fucker with the teleportation skills. yet.
Mr. Tanaka.
Shout out. Wait, has Spandam happened yet?
Spandam is happening in the background. They're gonna transport
Have they,
the money from the
has it turned
Tenryubito.
up to that pimp tub?
No, not yet.
Okay, we'll get
It's
to
halfway
that.
through the money when Guild's butt naked
Yeah.
with his dick hanging out. Alright? Alright? That physique. Alright? Alright, so we're on the streets, we're hungry, we're gonna get this money, how are we gonna get this money? Nami's friend, old friend, Karina. Yes, Karina is a part of Guild's crew. They go back. They try and steal their wallets, you know. And then, let's go have a meal. Karina is trying to case Guild's vault.
Classic.
Claimed to have 500 billion berry in it.
So much money.
Alright?
What is the worth of this ship anyway? He's got 500 billion in cash.
I'm not done yet. According to this movie, that's 20% of the world's currency. Which means
Ooh, that economic
There
delight,
is.
Christian.
2.5 trillion berry in circulation right now. At this current moment. 2.5 trillion berry in currency. Issued by the world government.
For the globe. That's
For
not
the globe.
bad.
I mean, it's berry or minus 2 zeros.
That's actually quite a small amount for the globe.
It's also in pirate times. So who knows?
Not that many nations. A lot of weird islands.
Well, Guild's a king of an island, apparently. A neutral territory. Which is interesting. We haven't really...
Are you satisfied by this economic law, Kushan?
It's very good economic law. But then it's confused because apparently this stash doesn't exist. by the end of the movie, unless it's hidden somewhere else.
It's probably hidden somewhere
it
else.
actually does
'cause
exist.
They knew the plan.
Exactly. So he's got 20% of the world's currency.
What is it worth?
Liquid.
What is worth? What is this ship worth?
He's got 20% of the world's currency in liquid cash.
This man's wealthy.
20% of the world's currency in his hand. And that's not including all the retarded amount of gold he has.
Now this puts Crocodile's casino to shame.
100%. Main base looks like shit compared to this man, Giltosaurus, Grand Tesoro. Casino Royale area.
Indeed.
Complete with Mario Kart and golf.
Giant dice.
Sure.
Giant roulette tables with giants.
This man's very wealthy. Insanely wealthy. He's like fucking, what's his name? The Amazon guy.
Jeff Bezos.
He's richer than Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos doesn't have 20% of the world's
Exactly, that's
currency.
what I'm saying.
Nowhere even close to that event.
Giltosaurus is richer than Jeff Bezos.
He doesn't have a giant gold
That's
ship.
how much stupid money this man
He
has.
does have a giant ship that's the size of a country.
He just, that's not his net worth. That's his liquid cash.
Alright, enough about Tesora's wealth.
So much
Christian.
cash.
He's got a lot of wealth.
Alright? Very interesting. How much of the world GDP is the One Piece
Now
worth?
they talk about the tribute here,
Yeah.
which is why CP0 is there to collect
Exactly,
the
to
tribute.
collect a tribute.
Is it percentage or is it a set fee?
It's got to be a set fee. Got to be a set fee.
Surely they're not taking a percentage of this man's
Now, this
wealth.
law was introduced in Dressrosa, fleshed out in the Reverie.
Yes.
Kind of, but we don't know how much.
In between...
It's not a percentage of wealth because it's a set amount, because they have to pay a set amount. That's why they're struggling.
Yes.
If it was a percentage of wealth,
Maybe there's a
Wouldn't be that
threshold to
hard.
that percentage, Christian.
there's a whole lot of questions there.
We've got to find out.
Exactly. Maybe it's per capita, per person. Who knows? Guild's got a lot of, Guild owns this shit. Asking for 10 warships. Doesn't give a fuck. Alright?
Yeah, that's right.
20%.
Cautious of Luffy.
Now, I don't know why Aimu would allow this man
Such exuberant wealth.
to have such exuberant power and wealth. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Why would the Gorosei allow that? Why would the Marines allow that?
They like money. And they like having a good time, Christian.
Okay. Well, they are allied with the world government, so
Yeah.
I guess they're under their thumb, kinda. I
Alright.
guess. Alright. So, the people are slaves, they have to work off their debt. The kids, the father, the sadness. Every movie has to have this. The sad kids, the broken dreams. Has to happen in every movie, alright? Now, Kuina reveals that there's a plan. We're gonna have a plan. We're gonna get this gold. And we're gonna use it to pay back Zoro or some shit. I don't know what the plan is. They're gonna rob the bank. Rob the vault, alright?
As Tesoro says, it's your fault if you get swindled.
Exactly. The ruse or some shit. Some saying about a ruse. Love saying ruse in this movie. Say it about 10,000 times.
It's all about entertainment.
Alright? Talk a lot about entertainment, alright? Alright. So they formulate the plan at night, classic heist music. Formulate the plan. Now, we get Nami and Serena's backstory. She left Nami for dead, but not really though. And we're moving on. Alright? The crew heads out on the day. Luffy and Frankie are climbing the tower. The rest are infiltrating the VIP room to
Shout
go
out
to
to
the
good
vault.
times with the Straw Hats crew before this, Christian. Little fun scenes.
Montages.
Appreciate it.
He's okay. And now, the stupidity starts happening with this plan.
Christian, go on a rant about this.
Alright?
plan,
So, at the end of this whole sequence, it turns out that this was their plan the whole time. And they just didn't tell Luffy the plan because he would fuck it up. But that makes no sense. For various reasons. As the first reasons. So this plan has nothing to do just with saving Zoro. So why is Luffy on board if he is not aware of this ruse?
Luffy's dumb.
Alright, okay. Luffy and Frankie going through the vents, doing all kinds of shit. Luffy doing gags. He gets caught. Zoro and Tanaka come out. Why is Frankie so in on the plan? He's surprised by Luffy getting caught. And he indeed tries to fight the goons and run away from Gildersor and Tanaka, shocked, in fear. Is Frankie the best actor?
He's doing it for the cameras, Christian. You
Doing
know
it for-
why?
doing it all for the
because the
cameras.
crowd is watching. He can't give it away.
Alright.
He can't give it away. The crowd's watching. He knows
So-
the crowd's watching.
Mr. Tanaka sends him down to the void. The gold prison. Alright?
As usual.
As is apparently the plan the whole time.
Tanaka always sends people down.
Frankie afraid. Frankie has no idea this place exists. He's always asking what's around, what's going on. They didn't know the hole existed. They get down to the Sea Stone fan. He has no plan for it.
What happens with that Sea Stones fan?
Raised Max stops it with the goons.
Yeah.
Alright? He has no plan for the fan, but apparently this is the plan the whole time. To rework the water pump.
You gotta play it up for the cameras, Christian, alright?
Alright. Alright, so there you go. You know. Alright, and again, the other Straw Hats get caught. They're running around. They beat up and steal the Celestial Dragon's clothes. And apparently, Giltesoro knows about this because it was his plan. It was his ruse the whole time. He sees this. He lets this happen. We all know if you hurt a Celestial Dragon, a Marine Admiral comes in and starts asking questions. Why would Giltesoro allow this?
Giltesoro is a very wealthy man, Christian.
This is pay off the world
He's a
government.
very wealthy man, I will remind you.
Okay. Alright.
I will remind you he's very wealthy.
So we get to the van. And we meet this character called Raised Max. Former revolutionary.
High roller.
High roller. Lucky man. Never
Gambling
lost a
man.
bet in his life except for his own life.
Yeah.
That's the gag. He's the classic grizzled
Veteran.
Western gambler man.
Yeah.
His final gambles on Luffy. For freedom. Stops the fan somehow.
Has Fujitora been to this island?
He's Fujitora wins all the time.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So, jumps down this hole, stops the fan with goons. What could I ask questions about the strength feats of this?
Now, did you skip over Rob Lucci and Arcanu talking shit?
Alright, Rob Lucci and Arcanu talk shit. It seems like Rob Lucci's the leader of CP0. Because Arcanu's like, you making CP0 go
He's
to
like,
shit.
Can you shut the fuck up? I will put a magma fist through your face.
And Rob Lucci's like, suck my leopard dick.
Alright.
That's what he's like.
Alright.
Because
That's
I'm the
aggressive.
CP0 man. And I have more say. Because I'm directly below the Celestial Dragons. And you're just some fucking Marine. Right? That's what Rob Lucci's thinking. CP0 above Marines. There you go. In power rankings. Right?
Okay.
There you go. So,
Shout
Rob
outs to
Lucci.
Spandam.
Shout out to Spandam in the pimp
Shout
tub.
outs to Desora's body.
Standing up naked in that pimp tub.
Shout out
Showing
to the girls.
Spandam his massive dick. He's just like,
What's up, Spandam?
he's like, what's up? You gotta take that money and you gotta shut your fucking mouth. That's what he's
There
saying.
you go.
That's what he's saying. He stands up and shows him what's up. Alright? All that kind of stuff. So now, Luffy, they get past the fan. They're in the water pump. But it turns out,
You triggered my trap card!
it was all part of the plan, and Tesoro fills the water pump with seawater. Oh no. What are the Straw Hats gonna do? It also turns out that there's no vault, and the Straw Hats wind up in some sort of Coliseum area, with Zoro about to be executed.
Different vault.
Different vault. Giltesoro, it seems like Serena has betrayed us again. Giltesoro grabs everyone. About to do his villain monologue about how he won his entertainment. This is true entertainment.
The lights go off.
The lights go off.
You can't execute Zoro without a show.
And Nami reveals that she indeed
You triggered my trap card!
had a trap card the whole time. This was the plan the whole time.
the plan the whole
even
time.
though it doesn't make any sense.
Seawater.
And seawater bursts out of the vault. Now, questions for the canon of One Piece and how devil fruits work.
Okay.
According to Film Z, any body of water will make a devil fruit use a week. According to Film Gold, only seawater has this effect. And again, Tanaka gets one shot by a splash, which I find hilarious. Alright?
Oh, he's a one-shottable man.
And then we get, in Wano, it's back to any body of water. Can I just get some consistency? Unless you're telling me
What happened in Wano? What are you talking about?
Robin in the bathhouse. Weak in the bathhouse water.
Maybe spring water
that
has
was,
the
exactly.
sea stone chemicals in it.
That's what
for
I was
sure.
saying. Maybe spring water, similar to seawater in the fact that it's underground with this chemical
Has minerals?
mineral or some shit. Can someone please tell me? Please someone tell me
Okay.
what the deal is.
And the battles begin, Christian.
The battles begin, Zoro versus Dice Man.
Good fight.
The Goon Squad versus Baccarat. Frankie does nothing. Nami does nothing. Robin and Sanji fight Mr. Tanaka. There you go. And then Guild Tesoro turns into a mech, punches Luffy up. Luffy goes Gear 4. Rob Lucci starts firing on the ship because he's like, fuck it, I'm catching Guild Tesoro.
We haven't talked about the most infuriating thing about this movie.
What, mate?
Zabo's voice.
Zabo, I told you Zabo's, I knew it.
What is going on? Can someone explain to me what is going on?
It reminds me of Iceman from X-Men.
It's awful.
It's not good.
It reminds me of Haley Joel Osment
Yes.
in iRobot.
But grown up.
What is it? Is it that a Spielberg
Yeah,
movie? Shit House.
It's not iRobot.
That's a Will
It's
Smith
AI.
movie. AI. Stupid movie, real long.
Dumb ending.
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't have ended when the kid crash landed in the lake and saw the theme park, and that's when the movie should have ended. Yes.
Correct.
But then dimension time traveling aliens got involved.
Classic Spielberg.
And then I'm like, what the fuck?
All right, we're not ruining that movie though.
Alright.
Zabo, what are they doing? Tell me, what are they doing?
Well, man, it is what it is. The English voice cast. There's only 6 voice actors. They don't have that much of a choice.
Any generic male voice would have been fine, but they made a choice.
It's too high pitched and raspy. It's lame.
I don't remember what Ace sounds like in English.
Just a normal dude.
Yeah. All right. Rob Lucci Zabo fight. We get
Kinda.
2 seconds. Rob
Confirmed target.
Lucci, is this what you call justice? Zabo, no, this is what I call freedom.
A bitch.
There you go.
Also, we've got to mention Gildosaurus' sad backstory.
Yes.
He was a slave. He liked his slave girl. He was gonna buy her.
He wasn't a slave.
He turned into a slave.
He got fucked up by probably that.
He turned into a slave at some point.
Yeah.
Probably because he tried to rescue the slave girl, got caught, got turned into a
Stella.
slave. You know,
Corrupted by money, Christian.
Corrupted
This
by
man
money.
thinks money is the only thing that rules this world, which is kind of true. Money and power is all this man
cynical
needs.
man.
Cynical man.
Cynical man.
Not justifying his actions, Christian.
Oh, maybe
He's
not.
trying to fill that void in his heart. That he,
I mean,
with Stella, with
if
money and power.
20% of the world's currency is not going to fill that
It's not
void,
gonna. It's not gonna.
nothing will.
100% won't, Christian.
Nothing will. All right.
But he remembers that at the end,
All right. Sure.
before he gets blasted in the face with a lyric bazooka.
All right. So, Gildosaurus' backstory. We get a little flashback with the Mingo deal. One
Tasty.
frame.
So tasty.
What was that deal? What happened? I want to know more. This was at this time the Dressrosa marketing budget would never stop. The marketing training for Dressrosa would not
Oh,
stop.
beautiful.
Mingo everywhere
Now, Christian,
on every packaging ever.
what is your thoughts on a
What?
40 chapter spin-off of Mingo's journey?
No,
I want to see the deals.
because he's not done yet.
That's true. He's not done.
He's not done yet. He's
But I
gonna
want to see
break out
young
'cause
Mingo. I want to see the
broken
deep underworld.
deals,
Because we're never
Gildosaur.
going to see the deep underworld of this world.
We
Never.
might.
We get tasty little snacks.
Okay.
We don't get the seedy underworld.
Maybe the seedy underworld is the Rocks arc. Maybe that's where he went to see the underworld.
Maybe Akiji,
Maybe. All right.
Kuzan.
All right. There we go.
Or
So
and Gildosaur gets defeated.
Gildosaur gets defeated by Lyrex Bazooka.
Will
Yeah.
a King Kong attack ever touch someone?
Oh.
Is it too brutal?
Well, some would say that King Kong smacked Mingo in the face.
It blew off half his face. Everyone remembers that
So
panel.
it did hit.
Okay, that's fair.
All right.
So Luffy shoots a laser to defeat Tesoro.
It's an air cannon. Because he breaks the gold pillar and smacks Tesoro into the abyss.
Give us so buzzard.
Bastard. Sure. You know, Zoro and the others win. The Usopp wins pretty smart. He uses the slot machine to drain all the luck. Tanaka just gets gooned out. And that's the movie. Now, if it wasn't for the inconsistencies in the plan and how the twist makes no sense, might be better than Film Z. But what doesn't it have, Eric?
I argue it has heart.
What doesn't it have?
Christian says it doesn't have heart.
Heart.
I will remind you
Yeah.
that we talked about this a lot.
Okay.
Does Zeph deserve sympathy?
Zephyr.
Zephyr
No
in
red,
Film Z.
no red leg Zeph.
Now, you watch the clip, right? Separated.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the song. You get sad, all right?
Yeah.
But this man is conflicted on so many levels.
That's the point. We talk
He's
about
He's a Marine admiral. He knows the atrocities that the world government commits.
this is the Garb
on
complex.
on a daily basis, and then he gets upset, right? That they specifically double-crossed him.
Because they all think it's for the greater good. All that kind of shit.
How is owning slaves, right?
They don't own them. They don't own them.
How is
They don't
owning...
own them.
What, the Celestial Dragon?
Celestial Dragons own them. And
Yeah.
that's their deal.
World government. How is the world government owning slaves just massacring O'Hara and other islands, right?
Yeah, well, you know.
Worse than the Shibishukai system.
Because they killed his crew.
He's an admiral, Christian. He should care about people. Now, he's
He
supposed to
does.
be this loving man that cares about people.
He was twisted
but
by the
yet
darkness.
is willing
He was twisted by
to
the
commit
darkness.
genocide
He
in
was
the New World.
Twisted by the darkness.
All right?
And then Luffy
I don't
smacks
know.
sense into him.
All right.
At the end, the song is justified. The man becomes the old master.
You get this flashback of him trying to be a hero, which is his
He was
roots.
corrupted by the world.
But he takes his childhood name, Christian.
Yeah. The
As
childhood
Zeph-
dream.
The Navy hero.
Z.
Not the Navy hero. Murderous, crazy man. All right?
Yeah,
Does
but
it have a good song at the end? Yes, it does. Without that song,
is the song sung well in English? Yes.
without that song, I don't know if there's heart.
That's hard because Aokiji's also a
What is heart?
Aokiji also gives us the mystical hype speech about justice and the will of the dreams.
But Christian, see, Film Gold doesn't have
What?
fun times with the crew.
What, Film Z?
Yeah, we have weird Sanji stuff.
Okay.
We have dumb Mossy villains.
I would say that Mr. Tanaka is equally as dumb.
Sure. But we had the Mario Kart sequence.
Unnecessary.
Fun times.
This movie's 2 hours long.
It is very long.
Right? Is the Mario Kart scene nice? It's fun. Do we need both the long pirates
However,
and the Mario Kart
eating
sequence?
with the crew, chilling out with the crew antics.
Alright.
Sorely missed.
Film Z is a better movie. Why? I'll tell you why. Because it makes sense. Unlike Film Z.
Zeph's motivations did not make sense.
They do make sense. They make more sense than fucking Tesoro's. Oh, I got money. I'm the king. I'm a
Yeah,
god.
God complex,
We
mate.
already did that.
Interesting line. Luffy says, I already beat a god.
Mingo.
Correct.
Last arc. Again, tying it back to Dressrosa. Because Dressrosa is the endless marketing tool.
I like Tesoro. He makes more sense than Zeph.
I think he makes... He's
Zephyr.
equally as stupid as Zeph.
No.
At least Tesoro's success. You can say Tesoro's
Because
successful.
money and power does indeed control the world, Christian. He's somewhat correct.
He is somewhat controlling the world.
Zeph, not even close to being correct.
I mean, he did blow up both endpoints.
not even close
And it was
to
close to
being... How
completing
many
his-
people did he kill?
How many people did Tesoro kill? His whole thing is the ends justify the means.
Zeph isn't... Tesoro isn't trying to be, I'm gonna change the world.
Have you ever heard of the concept of the ends justify the means?
But then he switches character and dies.
Because Luffy smacks sense
But
into
how can he
him.
be redeemed?
And then he's not redeemed because he dies. But he's redeemed in the heart and the soul.
He's not redeemed.
Alright, he's redeemed in the heart and the
Such a
soul.
foolish
But his
man.
crimes cannot be forgotten. But in the end, he's still the hero of the Navy. Legendary.
Let's talk
Zephyr.
about production.
Okay.
Film Z far superior in every way.
From Gold, you keep on saying wrong things.
Film Gold far superior than Film Z in every regard.
I would agree. But
Right.
what has the better script?
I'll remind you
What
of
is
that. I'll remind you of that Kuzan speech. That made no
That
sense.
is an English translation problem. Alright? It's an English translation problem. Alright? Also, Film Gold, by its very nature and the nature of the trap cards, makes no sense, and I've already explained why.
It makes perfect sense.
Makes no
Christian.
sense.
You just got to believe that Frankie was playing enough for the cameras. All right?
Even though there's no
probably
cameras.
No, there were
No,
cameras.
no one was watching them.
They're watching on the big screen. What are
Well,
you
then the
talking
world
about?
saw Nami and Usopp smack a celestial dragon.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And it was all
mean,
part of
the crowd
Gilderoy's
did.
grand plan.
That's right. That's correct.
Incorrect.
What are you going to give this movie, Christian?
This movie, 7 out of 10. Would it be better than Film Z if the twist made sense? The twist makes no sense. And that annoys me because I want twists to make sense. Otherwise, they're not twists, they're bullshit.
To me, Zeph's character, dumb
Alright.
and ridiculous. All right? I still gave the movie 8. All right? You say Film Gold's better than Film Z, right? Some people say that. Right?
You say that.
A lot of people say that.
Who's a lot of people? Is
Not a
it
lot of
just you?
people. I think people like Film Z
So that's hard. It's got fan service.
for the clips, Christian. Do they remember the old man in the dock?
That's like a 5-minute fucking scene.
Do they remember Sanji's weirdness?
Oh, do you remember in Film Gold the kids and the meat
hey,
owner?
man, they don't linger on it.
They do.
They don't linger
They
on it.
do linger on it. They do. It's equal amount of screen time.
Christian's got problems with the twist, alright?
The twist makes no sense. If it made sense, this movie would be better than Film Z, but it doesn't. The
I'm fine
twist
with
makes
it.
no sense.
Also,
What?
you know what? I'm going to give this movie 8.5, alright?
Alright. So it's
Because the plot, you know, I concede that Film Gold does not have as much heart as Film Z.
and the plot makes no sense.
And that's obvious.
And the plan makes no sense, but you'll ignore that.
The plans in all these movies are fucking retarded regardless.
In Film Z, we've got to beat Zed to stop the world ending. Easy, simple plan, no plot holes. No plot holes in Film Z.
I don't remember. I'm sure there's issues.
What do you mean you don't remember? The simple
fucking
plot.
holes.
Simple plot. No plot holes to be seen. Film Gold, plot holes galore.
I feel like there's weird just nonsense in films either. Like, what is Aokiji doing?
He's there to stop Z.
He's just hanging around, looking at him.
He's there to stop
Two
Z.
two endpoints are done. Oh, will he blow up the third? Let's have a look.
It's to stop Z. And to save the civilians.
But he didn't stop him.
He saved the civilian. He stopped it from blowing up. He froze all the fucking...
They had a conversation
Dino
with
eggs.
each other. And he's like, are you going to stop me? And he's like, maybe.
And then he came in at the end, froze all the eggs.
And then he had this
and
speech.
saved the
and then he
straw
had this
hats.
speech about dreams. And that was the...
That
what's
speech about
going
dreams is
on?
classic.
Alright.
Should I get that as a sound
That's
bite?
way too long.
Just for confusion.
Whatever.
Film Z, not as better than Film Gold.
How
And that's
could-
what it is.
How could you deny
What?
the delicious gold?
It is very gold. I'll give you that.
How could you deny?
It's very gold. But it's not as good.
Christian, see,
Film Z.
I'm entertained by this movie. For most of the
As
time.
Guild says, entertainment.
I'm entertained by this movie for most of the time.
Okay.
When you watch Film Z, it's like, when are we going to get to the song?
You get it like 4 times. The end scene of Film Z,
What about the banana boat in Film Z?
when they're sliding down the
Yeah,
mountain,
what
that's
about-
classic.
what
That's
about-
classic straw hat comedy.
What about the banana peels in Film Gold?
That's also classic straw hat comedy. All I'm saying, my biggest complaint with Film Gold is the script has issues because the twist doesn't make sense.
Okay.
That's my
So
issue.
what'd you give it? 7?
7
8.5.
enough because Eric doesn't care about the plot. There you go.
I mean, whatever about the plot. I don't think it has. Cushion's losing his mind.
I'm not losing my mind. I'm just telling you. The plot makes no sense.
What's next?
Next. How should we get Shanks? How strong is Shanks? Every week, we come to you with the question of how strong is Shanks? And every week we answer. Shanks is the strongest. Shanks is the God King. But there are people out there who think Carter's the strongest. Who think Drag is the strongest. Who think sweatiest man on the planet, RKO is the strongest.
That's so sweaty.
Who think Mihawk's the strongest. And who think Ironman's the strongest. The most egregious of them all. But Shanks is the strongest.
Are we the only ones?
Yes. I'm just going to answer that question. Yes. Are we the only ones? Yes.
That's all.
Every week we bring 100% genuine, factual information to the table. And this week's evidence is Shanks is so strong. And him being a film gold would instantly explain all the plot inconsistencies. And there you go. That's how strong Shanks is. Shanks is stronger. Shanks is the God King. Now, on the topic of the show, review cards. Pack 10 and 11.
Give us the good ones.
See that? I wrote down all the good ones.
All right.
Are we in? We don't have
Let's
to go
get it.
through the website.
Let's go get the
read
good
all
ones.
Guff.
Let's go.
Cavendish has both forms of haki.
Okay.
Bartolomeo, original design looked exactly like Hideo, but with Bartolomeo's head.
Okay.
He used to be a 3-armed man. What do you think about that?
Thank God.
It wasn't true. Donsai, both forms of haki. We kind of already knew that.
Okay.
Hideo punches so hard that he creates explosions.
Explosive
There
fist.
you go. There's the explanation.
Kung Fu fucking explosive boxing.
Right. All CP9 members seem to be in CP0 and have both forms of haki.
All.
All of them.
So what do you mean same?
Well, it's in the Rob Lucci Viva card. It says that due to Rob Lucci gaining haki, he was accepted to CP0, and then it goes on to say that all the other members of CP0, CP9 now have haki.
So imply that they're all.
So it implies that they're all in there.
What if Bluno's behind the mask?
I reckon Bluno's still at the bar.
Might be.
Who knows? All right.
What a twist.
All right. Momonga has both forms of haki and can use Rokushiki. We already kind of knew that. Confirmed.
Okay.
All right. Carrot is not in the Straw Hats and is not hinted to join the crew.
Okay.
Wanda is implied to be the daughter of Inu Narashi.
Inu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pedro has both forms of haki and was planned to be an evil character at first.
Oh.
Could this be the evil trader mink that Oda just threw away?
Similar to Fugo.
Similar. Very similar to Jojo Part 5. Alright. Sicilian is the strongest musketeer. And the other two musketeers are named. We have Giovanni, the zebra mink.
Okay.
And we have Concito, the fox mink. Not a dingo, a fox. Alright.
Who are the strongest guardians though?
Probably Pedro, Wanda,
Rip Pedro.
Pedro. Alright, now the most weird one. Inu is confirmed to have both forms of haki when Nekomamushi is not.
Okay.
What do you think about that weirdness? It's very strange.
Does it have it? Does Neko have either?
Doesn't say that he has either.
Alright. Doesn't say.
But it does say Inu does. Which is very strange. Would you say it's not strange?
Oh, that's that strange.
Maybe they're more attuned to the electro side of the mink.
We'll see.
Alright? Very
We're
strange.
looking forward to that soon long form where hockey doesn't matter.
The mink tribe was established before Zoro was condemned to walk the ocean.
Assumed.
Yeah, alright, confirmed. Jack is a full fishman, not half.
Full.
He is a bridal bass type fishman. It's just a bass.
He's gonna take off those pants.
He's gonna have.
He's gonna have fish legs.
Alright.
He can't. Merman feet don't split.
He
Correct.
is not confirmed to have haki and is 28 years old.
Mermaid's feet only split, right? Not
Yes.
merman.
No.
Okay.
Very strange. But there you go. Did you hear that thing about Jack?
No hockey.
Not confirmed to have haki.
How old? 28.
And there's also 28, which means he was 8 during the invasion on Wano. Maybe an error there. Maybe he's 38 or 28. It was also said that he is quiet in nature due to him being bullied by King and Queen. Huh?
This seems like some big mom shit. This seems like
What?
everyone involved is just Charlotte.
What do you mean?
Oh, they were bullied by their brothers.
Okay.
Why are the commanders always brothers?
They're not. If Queen and King are both fishmen, because Jack is full fishman, which means mother, not Big Mum, also not Kafada, not Kaido. So no blood relation there. Right? No blood relation.
King Queens could still be related.
Exactly. Alright. Moria. Wait, Sheep's Head. It is stated that Smiles cannot choose where the animal parts come from and what part comes out.
They're just random.
It's they're given.
Okay.
So, they might have to explain
Let's
it.
just go back to Jack for a little bit.
Yeah. What?
How is he a fisherman? Does he have fins on his back? I guess he does.
He's got gills, he's got the fat lips, he's got the big teeth.
I guess when he takes off the jacket, we'll see
I
a
mean,
fin or two.
sure. If he was blue, it would be
Are the
easy.
horns real?
The horns might be real. But
Try
bass
to-
don't have... The bass don't have horns.
I'm trying to remember
What?
when he got fucked up by Zoro, were his horns intact?
I think so. But I don't think those horns are real.
Okay.
But, confirmed that's why he's so big. Maybe.
Or maybe, whatever.
Whatever. doesn't
Whatever on
matter,
that
you know.
one.
Maybe he's got, webbed hands. You never see his hands, always wearing gloves. You know?
I mean, the gloves would be webbed.
But, you know how it is. You know how it is.
Alright.
So, Sheep's Head. The Smiles shit. More information on the Smiles. Will we ever work this out? Alright. Moving on. Moria fought Kaido in Wano. Probably when he robbed Ryuma's grave.
I'd say so.
Which is interesting. Because Kaido hadn't conquered Wano yet.
What did he say that?
23 years ago. Timeline. What do you think about that?
Scanning it out.
Kaido scanning out on the seas.
Maybe he fucked him up on
Is he
Onigashima.
from Onigashima?
Yes.
Was he all born there?
Yes.
Was he raised there?
Yes.
Alright. Oz created a powerful ruffian country by bringing multiple islands together. This could be Wano, as Wano seems to be multiple islands, split by a lake with different climates.
Very geometric as well.
Exactly. Could have been the country Oz created. Oz is confirmed to be of ancient giant race.
Ancient giant.
Yes.
So, like, primitive giant.
Yes.
Okay.
So there you go. There's mystery solved. And also, Port Shemi was originally named Trash Shemi, which I thought was hilarious.
Yeah.
All right.
That's interesting.
That's interesting. Now, moving on to the power scale. Not much information there.
Alright.
That was 2 River card books.
People love him. Power scale.
Power scale. Here we are yet again. Now the question is, do we put Guilt or Sorrow on the list? Now you did put Z on the list, which I argued against doing. I argued against it. Is Gilderoy on the list?
Yes.
All right. Talk to me about it. Awakened Paramecia.
I feel like he's exactly probably parallel to Mingo
yes,
in many ways.
but people are gonna say Mingo has crazy defense. We don't really see Gilderoy get
Tesoro
hit
doesn't really. He gets one shot by Leo.
by Leo Rex
Rex
Bazooka.
Bazooka.
Yeah.
Would Mingo get one shot by Leo Rex
I think
Bazooka?
he would.
I think
that's
he would.
fair. This is a double King Kong.
That's stupid. That's stupid. We know that's stupid.
Sure, but it is a movie. Attack isn't canon. All these questions arise because it's a movie. This is what you do to me.
Yeah.
He's got the gold
What if
manipulation.
he created a laser beam with the air pressure?
Here's the thing that we have to consider. All right,
Stupid gold ability. Awakened crazy
I know,
control over this
but
gold ability.
he is in his own domain. If we put him in the field,
He has rings.
sure, we'll give him the rings because that's his weapons. Let's just say that. You say his rings are the weapons. There's no gold super form.
I will say
There's
this.
no giant gold pillars.
I will say this, Christian.
What's that?
He's a huge man.
But he's awakened,
He's awakened, so he might
so
be
he
able to
can
pull.
create gold.
Maybe. That's what I was about
That's
to
what
say.
exactly.
He can
So
create
that's
gold on the
interesting.
floor, so it's a relevant point.
We'll give him back the gold mech.
Yeah.
Give him back the giant gold pillars. The tendrils of gold.
Only Gear 3.
Didn't it?
What breaks the arm? The only thing that breaks the arm is
Gear
Gear
4
4.
win. I don't know what it was. A punch? I don't know what happened.
Con gun?
I think so.
That's
Because he's busted out of the ground.
that's
with
cracker
something.
level defense. That's stupid defense.
Sure. Now, does Guild have
Instant
Haki?
reform.
Does Guild have Haki? He's manages to hurt Luffy, so he's got to have some sort of Haki.
He's got explosives in a gold mech.
He's got gold laser beams.
He has a gold power.
Did you
punch.
forget the gold laser beams?
Did you forget the gold nuke he hit Luffy with?
Exactly. He's got gold energy attack somehow.
He fucked Zoro up. He tried one shot Zoro. Trapped. Gold dust not hard to form.
Gold dust is throwing in the air.
Gold tendrils easy. Gold liquid.
Liquid gold.
Liquid tidal waves of gold.
I think this character's implied to be on the level of Mingo, because that's where the anime / manga
I've already
was.
defeated a god. He's a god. They deal with each other.
I think Gilderoy is on that high level. That's where I'm gonna put him.
Mm-hmm.
High level Gilderoy. It's annoying because he's not canon, but he is canon, but he's not canon because he's a movie character. Now the question is going to be: is Douglas Bullet Admiral level? Because it seems like he is.
Okay, we'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see the brokenness.
Now, Christian,
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'd like to see? Mingo and Tesoro crawling their way back to the top in the underworld.
All right. Do you want
As
Gilderoy
partners.
to be canon?
Yes.
Just to add that spice to the.
I feel like it'd be good villainry.
Alright.
He seems like a mixture of Crocodile and Mingo.
What if there is a Mingo Tesoro tag team?
That's stupid bastard.
Impelled down to escape.
So many tendrils.
Broken.
Now they'll be stepping over each other with the
God,
awakening.
and the God complex.
The god complex would get in the way, but imagine this. Mingo gold strings.
gold
code.
code. That's crazy. Mingo Tesoro combo. Great combo.
Pretty good combo. Almost very high level of synergy between these two men.
Exactly. Gilderoy and Mingo. I think they're around the same level. People are gonna say that's crazy. The Doflamingo stand's gonna come out saying that Gamma Knife did no damage. All these kinds of crazy shit. It's either Gamma Knife did no damage or Gamma Knife
Can
did.
Gilderoy repair his organs with gold thread?
Why not?
I don't say why not. Can he make gold organs in his body? That pump. Gold veins. Why not?
I don't know why. Why not? Gold's not harmful to the human body. You can't get gold poisoning.
I don't know. You're a doctor, Christian.
Oh, that's factual.
Okay.
That's why there are gold fillings in people's teeth.
Okay.
All right. Side segment. All right. That's
There
a
you go.
side fact
Guiltosauro.
for the day.
Stupid bastard.
All right.
And very wealthy.
That's what high tier. The money, is that included in the power scaling?
Of course.
20% of the world's currency.
That's big money.
Allegedly.
That's big money.
All right. Now, someone brought this up to me that we do not have carrot on the list, which is insane to think about.
Do you want to do dice instead of carrot?
No, we'll do carrot, all right? Because dice not going on the list. I'll let you get away with the main villain. Dice is not going on the list.
What do you want to say about carrot?
Can we first check if carrot is on the list? Because it's unbelievable that she's not on the list. She's on the list. Carrot not on the list. All right.
What do you want to say about carrot? People are
Too
going to
long.
bring up Zoro stuff.
Too long.
People are going to bring up Sulong. People are going to bring up that Zoro thing. She can jump high. She's got
Bodied
electro.
by Katakuri.
Oh,
Destroyed by Katakuri. Now, do I think she's at the
same
level...
thing happened to Ichiji.
That's true. That's true. Katakuri, weapon. A full tier above. Now,
We know Katakuri's a weapon.
Pedro confirmed to have both forms of Haki. So I think Pedro's ahead of Carrot. Speed, strength, Sulong abilities.
Do you think we'll see that Sulong in the flashback at some point?
I don't know where it's going to fit in, though.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe if Carrot becomes a character, she can remember Pedro to...
Well, she's not joining the crew, so that's not
I
happening.
know, right?
I think it's fair for Carrot to be in mid-tier. We got Brooke, Kobe, Judge, DMO. You can see she's fighting the Cream Brothers. She's fighting Diamante.
Shout out to the Cream Brothers.
Fighting Peckhams, both Minks. It's both Sulong.
Questionable Haki around.
Sure.
I'd say mid's fair, Christian.
I think mid for Carrot. Sulong included because it doesn't last that long. Only in certain situations. Full moon, yada yada yada. Once every 2 weeks. It's a bit random, a bit unfair.
How funny is it when people have a meltdown when you say, like, Neko would be Jack level in Sulong? Higher than Jack level in Sulong.
Oh, no doubt.
People
Higher
fucking
than-
have
they're
a-
gonna be Admiral level.
People melt down.
You just see Carrot's lightning. Lightning's gonna be raining from the sky.
Especially from Neko, who's already furry.
And a crazy man. Master of Electro.
It's gonna be hype.
Alright?
Get ready.
Get ready. Get ready. That's all I'm saying. For them to destroy Jack.
They said they'll destroy him if they had Sulong.
Nah, they're gonna get a 5% upgrade.
Not even.
Apparently, I don't know. Alright, there you go.
5% power-ups. That's what we're about.
Alright. Moving on to questions.
How many this week, Christian?
Not that many this week. 3 pages worth, which is decent.
Send your questions and we'll answer them.
Exactly. I think it's an off week. People aren't asking questions, you know. The first question annoys me.
Dangerous. Dangerous question.
From Heberheim. The only female that listens to the show, I assume.
Who?
Heberheim.
How do you know it's a female?
Famed user of the Discord. Claims she's a female. No evidence. Does use a lot of emojis. What does that say there?
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. And she asks.
I'll have you know, Christian, on Google Analytics, we have a solid 2%
2% of 1,000 people.
female audience.
So that's 20 females. If my math is correct.
That'd be weird.
I'm just saying. You brought up the math.
I'm just saying, Christian.
I'm just saying you brought up the math.
2%.
2%. Alright. If shout out to the ladies out there. That put up
Not
with
looking
this
good for the
bullshit.
ladies with this question.
Ladies, write in with your Shanks appreciation and love.
This is a bad example.
Because this sets a bad example.
It says a bad precedent.
Bad precedent. I'm going to have to read this stupid question.
Alright.
If Shanks shows up in Wano, how would you want him to die? And none of this Shanks is a God King bullshit. Thanks. Heart emoji. Now. This person's lost in the abyss. She obviously doesn't listen to How Strong is Shanks every week. Now,
It's 81. That's 82 weeks solid.
you need your daily dose of you need your weekly dose of How Strong is Shanks. But I'm going to subscribe her a daily dose of How Strong is Shanks. Go back. Watch the How Strong is Shanks segments. And they will answer the question for you. Shanks is the strongest. Shanks is the god Shanks.
How does the jury judge this question, Christian? Because it's a disturbing question.
It is a disturbing question.
Of the highest level. What does the judge...
It's asking me how would I want Shanks to die. And that question does not compute in my mind. Right? Because Shanks cannot die.
He's beyond death.
I'm going to say this is an ignorant question. Right? Is it inflammatory?
Is it blasphemous?
It's definitely blasphemous.
That's not a word. We'll go with that.
Blasphemous. Alright?
Yep.
It's correct. I can't. The answer is he will not die. And he can't die. Like I've been saying for weeks. For 81 weeks. 82 weeks, the bonus episode that has lost of time.
It's disappointing.
Ladies, write in with your Shanks appreciation. Thank you. There you go. The answer is Shanks is not going to die.
Changes the Go King.
Yes.
Next question before someone
From
dies.
Lord Zarkon.
Shut up.
Hopes / guesses for the cover story. The Capone cover story. I said something good last week. What did I say? Lola. I made up with Lola. There you go.
Senior Pink.
Somehow gets involved.
Nah, it's probably going to be Caesar or something.
I could imagine meeting up with Lola.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, from Younger Obama. Do you think we will ever get the cover stories animated? Yasop seeing his son's bounty would have been nice to see in the anime. Yeah, we got the weird Straw Hat Grand Fleet cover stories in the anime. Some of them, which is strange.
When they're required, they animate them. It's like the
Yeah,
Wobble.
in flashbacks and shit. With like Wobble. So we got them. Alright. From Frankie Sensei, also known as Anthony. What do you guys think about Kinemon versus King? With how their powers relate? I don't know what to say about this one. Kinemon's getting destroyed.
The Kinemon stands are coming out.
Coming out crazy.
I told you they were coming out.
Because he's the leader of the Nine Red Scabbards.
Correct. Kinemon could be hype. He hasn't done much.
I mean, the only contrary evidence is he could not fight Mingo.
He was impressed by... He was increasingly impressed
By
by
Zoro.
Zoro's ability.
And was very scared by Pika. That's the only contradictory evidence to him being
Didn't
a
even
weapon.
attempt to try and cut people.
No. So, very interesting there. Also got destroyed by Law.
Yeah, caught off guard, wanna dude,
Alright.
Any person would get caught off guard by law, Christian.
From Keiko. What's the weirdest theory you've ever heard about Shanks? He's evil. He's Aimu.
It's next level. When
He's
peop-
using Luffy to unlock Raftel so he can get the One Piece.
That's what I'm talking about. He's using Luffy's Will of D to unlock Raftel to get the One Piece. People say it to troll me, I'm sure. No one actually believes
I just
that.
need like someone screaming in pain on this board. That's what I need. Right? That's what I need.
Next question.
But I don't have that on the board. I wish I did. Alright. From Majin. Predictions for where Kid will eventually land on the power scale. And should Killer be put on the power scale after the Zoro fight?
Not yet. Wait, look, we're gonna get a Killer something soon.
Sure, but the problem with Killer is he's not in his right state of mind.
Oh, who fucking cares?
Oh, per fucking, he didn't have his weapons.
No one cares, alright?
All the fucking caveats.
It doesn't matter.
All the fucking sprinkles, all the asterisks. Kid, we assume high tier when we fucking see something.
I think I assume it end up in Wano. End
Oh,
up in the
tier.
grand scheme of things, who knows?
In the grand scheme, who knows? Alright? His second question, where would you put Guild and Dice on the power scale? Where is power scale Guild? Dice Man, where
What a-
Pika is.
Guild ended up high.
High tier. Broken Man.
Very good abilities.
Dice Man,
Could you
Around
imagine
Pika.
Gil Tesoro in the anime?
probably high mid.
They'd fuck that up so bad.
100%.
Oh, it'd be awful.
Alright, there's those questions.
A movie villain designed for the budget in mind.
100%. Why not? Now, from Badger. When are we getting the Dr. Stone show featuring Science Time with Christian and Eric? Dr. Stone, oh
Christian
no.
saw the first episode. I've looked over his shoulder a few times. Thoughts?
It's got potential. People tell me the manga's greatness. It's got potential. Science, human ingenuity, the human spirit. Episode
Got
2,
some fucking communist fuck.
episode 2, we had an anarcho-communist villain emerge. I assume he's the villain.
Christian's
Arch nemesis.
arch nemesis and villain.
Anarcho-communist. But there you go.
Christian's a capitalist Christian. He loves Gil.
He's got 20% of the world's currency.
That's a cartoon amount.
He won the game.
He got beat up by Luffy though.
Sure. Alright. From Flabu. Why do I hurt all over? Well, you know.
Probably because you need Shanks in your heart.
You need Shaxi Hardy spirit. You might have AIDS or cancer.
Is this a Dritz man?
I don't know. He's in the Discord.
Probably
So-
a Dritz man.
Maybe go to the doctor if you're hurt all over.
Stop listening to Dritz.
Stop listening to Dritz. Because all he is pain
Let
and suffering.
Shanks in your heart.
Exactly. Alright. For more, same said. What is Tashigi's cap? What is her potential overall in terms of power scaling? I personally think middle tier, but others think high tier. What are you guys' most honest opinions without memes? Well, Tashigi's trash, of course.
I said without memes, Chris.
But I'm just saying.
Where do we end up putting Tashigi?
She isn't low or
I don't
high.
fucking know, man. She's such a nothing character. I don't know why people like her.
Cap? Cap? High mid. That's her cap. End of series? High mid. That's
Okay.
as far as I'll go. She has a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do.
Okay.
But there you go. Alright. From Dev.
That's a goal that won't be completed in this story.
Tashigi's
Yeah.
collection of all swords. Alright. Cataloging of all swords.
Correct.
Stupid. From Dev. What do you think the next hockey step will be for each Straw Hat? With specific abilities for each of them. Acquire to complement their current moveset. Well, you're asking us to come up with ideas for 9 characters.
All of
10
them-
characters.
Usopp. Future Sight.
Snipe in action.
Nami.
Future Sight.
Future Sight.
Where they're predicting skills.
Robin. Flo.
Armament Haki.
Frankie. Armin
Armin
Haki.
Haki. You know, he's got a strong right, strong left. Brooke.
Armin
Armament
Haki.
Haki. For the swordsman skills.
He's already got stupid speed.
He doesn't think, yeah, he's like Chopper, Armament Haki, he's a brawler.
Doesn't need observation.
Uh,
Sanji. Flo.
Sanji, Armament Haki. Luffy's obviously getting Flow, and Zoro's.
Do you
right
ever
at
think
Flow.
Zoro will get future? Sanji will get future sight? Or is a Luffy only exclusive technique?
The more people you add with
Or
Future
Luffy
Sight,
will just be Sanji will just be like speed of light.
he's gonna fight Kizaru at the end of the series.
Doesn't need to predict the future.
Well, that is Future Sight.
I know it doesn't need to fucking.
Observation is whatever.
We've been through this.
Yes.
He just needs to predict what Kira. Yeah,
No.
you know,
Jinbei, Flow.
I mean,
Fishman Karate and Ryu.
maybe
Ryu?
that's how you do Fishman karate. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? From Jordan Lee. Jack is confirmed to be a full fish with Viva cards. Yes, that's true. Does this mean we can manipulate water and hence the title The Drought makes sense? Eric's gonna kill himself. Would he fight Jinbei if Jinbei is still alive? And could Jinbei win? It's either Jack or Jinbei's the strongest fisherman.
Fuck me.
What do you think about that? Is that better or worse than the trunk sucking up all the water? And watch it happen be true.
Next question.
Eric is so upset. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Queen the Plague has plague abilities in some sort of way. So Eric could cop that fat L. There you go. What about Jinbei? Jinbei fight Jack, who would win?
Jinbei.
High diff?
Sure.
There you go.
The man only fought Ace for 5 days.
Yeah, I mean, come on. People want to discredit Jinbei.
Vagabond drill, roundhouse kick.
I love his named attack of roundhouse kick.
Hey, man.
That's pretty good. From Samurai Jack. What do you think of Oda's decision? Decrease in quality from the early and midway through the series, quote unquote Marineford. I think some who not Japanese, I find that Oda early arcs have been the most funny comedically. Basically, what do you think of Oda? Basically, what do you think of Oda trying to balance things in post time skip, but making it basically? What do you think about Oda doing so much comedy when 80% of the series is done? What do you think about that? Is there time for comedy? We only have a certain amount of time left.
There's always time for comedy.
There's time for comedy. Okay.
Will I make a pre-time skip, post-time skip video? No, I won't.
This doesn't need to be made.
Syrup Village. Orangetown. Thriller Bark.
Thriller Bark? You're going to throw it under the bridge? I get it, you don't like Cindery.
Whiskey Peaks.
Whiskey Peaks? What about the Chopper flashback? Alright. Skypiea.
What do you mean? What about the
What do
Chopper
you think
flashback
about
in
people-
Whiskey Peaks?
What's wrong with Whiskey Peaks? It's like 10 chapters.
I'm just saying, Skypiea, alright? These are arcs.
Everyone, do you like how people
Spun Skypiea.
spin Skypiea now to the greatest arc of all time?
It's interesting.
Slowest arc of all time. Luffy trapped for 20, 30 chapters.
The good arcs in
Are great.
pre-time skip. Impel Down. Shabondi.
Yes.
Water 7. Annie's Lobby.
Yes.
Drum Island.
Yes. Alabasta.
Alabasta.
Arlong Park.
Arlong Park.
Marineford.
Marineford.
That's a lot of arcs.
That's it, right?
Baradier? Not going to give it to Baradier.
Bradier. There are problems with pre-time skip.
Sure.
There are not so good arcs in pre-time skip. Alright?
Sure.
There are good arcs in post-time skip. People expect Luffy to fight Akainu every chapter in post-time skip.
That was the promise, people would say.
This pre-post-time skip meme needs to die.
Alright.
Things still happened in the narrative. You can't separate them in different stories.
Alright. There's Eric's rant about the pre and post time skip for this week. Find out next week if he goes on another pre post time skip rant. Probably will.
Well, remember in pre-time skip where the crew was together, even though like 3 arcs Luffy was solo?
Even though Brook joins the crew and then gets abandoned from the crew and is not seen for 3 arcs. Even though...
What was the question?
Do you think there is time for
yes,
comedy?
There is always time for comedy and good times.
Alright. Because you can't have the bad times without the good times. And you can't have the good times without the bad times. That's a balance. Right. From Eric Archie Valata. I thought episode 891 was the official introduction to Wano. But it was last week's episode 802. Sorry about that. What do you guys think of the art in the anime of the Wano arc? What do you think about the art? The art style.
It's good.
It's good. Might take a little getting used to, but it's still good. Alright. From MBZ. Are conventions popular in Australia? Do you attend any? For me, unless I take a 10-hour plus car trip, it typically costs way too much to travel to them to be worth it. Yes, there are a fuckload of conventions in Melbourne.
We used to go.
There's one every fucking month. You got Supernova, you got Comic Con.
There's a lot.
You got Anime Fest.
We live in Melbourne, so we're not that far.
20 minutes to the city. To showgrounds. So yeah, we used to go, but like, meh. Used to go for merch and shit like that. But now we have the internet.
A lot of weirdos. A lot of freaks.
Do we have?
Now, Christian, in the distant future when we have 1 million subs,
We'll do a meetup.
will we have a panel?
A panel. Red Force Podcast Live.
Will we get evicted for saying ridiculous things?
Calling people out in the crowd for being retarded.
We can't stop the Australian language.
And the Australian people. That's right. Alright.
Conventions, you know, they're expensive as well. It was like $40 to get in.
It's like 50. It's like $60 to
Why?
get in.
I'm buying stuff.
Because they're going to get you at the door. Classic convention moment was in the middle of the break between Gear 4. You remember that? Oof. Anime Fest 2014? 15?
Alright.
And people spouting the nonsense. That Luffy will go full body haki and light himself on fire.
Can't believe our fuckwit mate was on that train.
There you go. There it is. Why would that be a power up? Why would that be a gear? There you go. And that's the hilarious part. Alright. From Michael Valdez. Will there be Yonko at the end of series? If so, who? If all the current past admirals and Yonko are removed from the equation, except the King Shanks.
Ask him a question, right?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't there be? There needs... Christian, when you...
But let me remind you.
Oda will end the story.
Yeah, man.
And there will be taste. Nothing... Not everything will be wrapped up, because that's an impossible task.
Sure.
But Luffy will be the Pirate King, and he'll have a bunch of characters of the Emperors. So in your mind, at least something's going on.
Wrong. There is no Emperors with a Pirate King. There are rivals to the Pirate King that are not Emperors. Because there is only one Pirate King.
What was it defined when Roger was around as Pirate King?
Rivals to the Pirate King.
Fine, whatever they're called.
There will be top level players. Will there be Emperors? No.
Will Mingo be one of those top level players?
But before Roger, there was the Rocks. So the Emperors are this system's power system. Once it's a Pirate King, there are no Emperors, because there is only one Pirate King.
But they're rivals.
But there are rivals.
Top dudes.
Top dudes.
People refer to them as Emperors.
So who will be the top dudes at the end of the series? That's a better question.
You want to pick 4?
How many of you want?
For you know, just...
See, these are my picks. Katakuri.
I was going to say, yeah, okay.
Alright, of course.
Leader of the Katakuri Pirates.
Leader of the Donut Pirates.
Okay.
Alright. Then we got Kid.
Oh, come on, man.
Then we got who else? Buggy. Blackbeard's gonna be dead. Shiki comes back.
Katakuri.
Yes.
For me, Katakuri.
Yes, okay, go.
Buggy.
Yes.
It has to be Buggy.
He falls upwards.
It has to be.
He'll be an emperor of the series.
Doflamingo.
Dofi's gonna come out of prison a bit.
He's going to wheel and deal.
Alright. He will make it to Emperor tier.
Shanks.
So you're saying?
Obviously.
Oh, of course.
There you go.
He never lost the position. So you think Mingo's gonna get to Emperor tier?
Yeah.
Alright. There you go.
He just needs to get a bit better body.
What's wrong with Mingo's body?
He needs to get tougher.
Alright. There you go. From
He needs to be able to fucking dint people's heads in with his fist. Not quite there yet.
also, who is the next generation of the Admirals.
I mean, what are you talking about? Like, Katakuri is older than Mingo.
Mingo's his prime.
Katakuri?
Katakuri's gonna be inspired by Monkey D.
Okay.
And the friendship. And the rivalry.
Alright.
Alright. His other question, who are gonna be the new Admirals?
Kobe.
Kobe, Smoker.
No.
Why not?
Smoker will have some fucking Garp shit.
Following Garp's footsteps.
It's either Kobe or Smoker's gonna follow Garp's footsteps.
Well, we need 3 of them.
Fujitora.
Okay.
Zabo.
So I was taking a government position apparently.
What do you mean? Dragon's the leader of the new fucking world.
He's not taking over the planet.
You don't know, dude.
No, he's not taking over
You
the
don't fucking know.
No.
Dragon.
Well, the world government's gonna be disbanded, so there's not gonna be any emperors.
Not gonna be Navy.
Sure, there's gonna be.
This gets too meta.
Alright,
Let's just leave it at the Emperors.
alright. There you go. From Left Jab. This one is future Straw Hat crew strength. I have a theory that towards the end of the series, they will be strong enough to defeat a Buster Call. What's your thoughts?
They're strong enough to defeat a
They
Buster
can
Call
defeat
now.
Buster Call now. We got an Admiral. Okay, that's the toughest part.
Luffy, Zoro, done.
Luffy's our Admiral, and Sanji can clean up the rest.
Yeah. Next question. Is there a question in there?
That's his question, alright? It's a strange one. I don't think they can defeat a Buster Call now. I mean, an Admiral didn't turn up with the one in Water 7,
Yeah.
so they don't have to turn up. Or he would have turned up if Marineford wasn't about to happen or some shit.
It's just some nonsense.
There's some nonsense like that. They're supposed to turn up.
As if Spaniard was allowed to order it
He hit the
when
gold button.
Marineford was about to start.
He hit the gold button by accident.
Okay. I remember.
'Cause he's a clown.
I'm just saying.
Alright, there you go. Alright, from Sondi Lollipop. If they say that Dofi's crew lost to Guild Tesoro. No, I'd say that Dofi's crew lost to Guild's crew at some point, but do you think Guild is at all stronger or mostly more impressive than Dofi? I totally don't, but I've heard people say he is. I say they're about equal. I don't say more impressive.
Unknown body factors with Guild.
There's unknown because it's a movie, it's not an arc. We don't get to see a lot.
Don't know how durable the body is.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions left in the air. I'd say they're about the same tier.
Their position is parallel.
Yeah. Dice stronger than Diamante. Could break steel with his head. Break his stupid steel cape.
Didn't get one shot by Zoro.
Exactly, that's also true. Alright. From Eric Romo. Question 1. What do you guys think will fight Queen and Jack? Or who do you guys think will fight Queen and Jack? Queen, hard to say. Jack, easy. Neko and Inu.
I'm gonna go with the Sanji and team up with someone, and Zoro can fight King with someone else. Let's just go with that.
Zoro's getting 2 fights. And Sanji's also getting 2 fights.
Who's Sanji fighting?
Extra.
Oh yeah, I forget my own head.
That's why Queen is hard.
Fucking
Give it to the samurai.
fucking smoothie.
The samurai have to do something. Give it to the samurai.
Smoothie.
Kamatsu, Ashradoji.
Did you forget the headcanon of the Big Mom Power Alliance?
That's also true. There's a lot of headcanon going around.
I don't fucking know, dude. I
There
just
you
want
go.
to see the Kaido fight.
That's fair.
How mad do you think people are gonna get that Zoro isn't gonna get a 19 chapter fight?
I mean, Kirishiro might be a 19 chapter fight.
Okay.
You don't know. Alright. Question 2. How do you guys want Kaido to be defeated and the outcome of his defeat? Death / being out of commission, etc. For me, for the story to make sense and for Wado to be actually liberated, Kaido has to die. Otherwise, Kaido just strolls back in and retakes the country.
Yes. My thoughts. Kaido gets beaten by Luffy and Co. A bunch of team up combos similar to Oars.
Yeah,
Luffy gets the final blow in Gear 4 when everyone else is knocked out.
sure.
Kaido significantly weakened via the tax that the team,
Gamma Knife, Hawkins bullshit.
etc.
Yeah.
He gets knocked out. Navy pick him up, impel down. Remember, the
Impel
final
down, couldn't keep shaking.
war could happen in 2 weeks.
We already had the fight with Kaido.
I want all the big players there.
They're not gonna be there.
I want all the big players
It's not
there.
gonna happen.
Give me all the big players.
Not gonna happen. All the big plays are happening in Wano.
Will we ever see the 4 emperors together at one point?
Wano. Blackbeard has it in. Shanks has it in. Everyone has it in.
All right.
We've been through this multiple times. Alright. From OG Son of the Sea, I knew this is a overdone theory.
Remember when people were saying Kaido won't be defeated this arc?
Yeah, fucking idiots. We had 2 arcs building up to Wano, and Kaido's not going to get defeated.
Correct.
Out of your mind. Alright, there you
Remember
go.
when Kaido had the immortality surgery and it wasn't just his
Toughness.
toughness?
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Alright, from OG Son of the Sea. I know this is an overdone theory, but how would you actually feel if Gin came back? Why is Gin coming back in Wano?
Alright, well, let's get Gin back.
It would have made sense for him to come back in Whole Cake Island as a representative of something. Sanji's
past.
kindness and shit like that.
Gin could have been a hostage.
Sure, I don't know why it makes
In
sense
some
in
strange
Wano.
way, he could have been a hostage.
That's a strange theory. I don't know how I feel about that.
Would he be yacked out?
It'll be as weird as fucking what's his Izo being in the story.
It'd be
again.
less weird. Like, Gin has significance in the story.
Well, Izo's from Wano,
Okay.
and apparently it's hype. I don't understand the Izo meme either, but there you go. All right, from JDT, will King be stronger than Katakuri? They'll be the same level.
Yes.
When do you think Greenbull will PSS be revealed? In the infiltration mission from the Navy to Wano. Fujitora Greenbull.
It should be.
Kizaru.
It's gonna be real annoying if we gotta wait another 4 years.
Will he be revealed at the end of the Reverie?
Possible.
Possible.
Very possible.
What do you think is a secret at Mary Joa that Doflamingo knows?
If he was revealed at the Reverie, Oda would do his ability and look, or no, he would just do the look. He wouldn't do the ability.
Yeah.
That's how Oda's way, man.
So what do you think about the secrets of Mary Joa that Doflamingo knows?
It's the hat.
I think he knows about Aimu and the throne.
Yeah. The throne, Aimu, maybe
Yeah.
probably the ancient history.
Yeah. So I think he knows.
But how does he know? The fucking, not even
He stealthed in there and had a look.
fucking the Celestial Dragons know.
He stealthed in there, had a peek, told the girl say he knows. Just a little bit of spice.
Underworld, man.
Exactly. Because the secret of Aimu would actually turn the world upside down. All the kings will get upset.
There would be
Celestial
infighting
dragons,
within the
exactly.
Celestial
It'll all
Dragons.
collapse. If they knew about Aimu. And his secret cabal of hype men.
You mean Stelly's gonna stab Aimu in the back and become Aimu?
Ah, that's my favorite. What about his secret hype Admiral Emperor Tier plus cabal? What do you think about that?
Could you imagine
That's true.
if Stelly actually backstabs Aimu and becomes the seat of the world?
I love it.
I could see it happening.
I love it.
That's my theory.
Painting it.
My OC,
Painting it.
me.
Alright, there you go. And I would be very happy to see it.
Oh, it'd be hilarious.
What about his secret cabal that comes out?
What?
Emperor plus cabal.
Trash chapter.
Emperor plus cabal. That's my favorite meme.
We're fighting against fucking the
Yeah.
tide here, Christian.
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna get fucking lit up.
From Gilberto Rodol. Could you guys get best guy ever on the podcast? I would love to get best guy ever. We need a contact. We need
How
a
elusive
win.
is this man?
I don't think he's very. I think he's always on Twitter roasting people.
All right, well, will he play a character or will he be real legitimate?
He's got the Pod D cast, a competitor to the Red Force podcast.
Okay.
So, we'll
Does he know who we are?
Probably not.
All right.
Alright. From from Illawa. When will Bachi from Baradier make its return? Now, I believe this is the meme bug in the soup that Full Body was complaining about. And how do you know he hasn't already made a return? Bit of a Dr. Gero fly
I was
situation.
about to say.
The secret, maybe he's keeping an eye on the Straw Hats for Aimu. What do you think about that? That's a theory.
If Oda was actually writing Dragon Ball,
He would have
the
fall.
bug would be there.
What do you think about that?
Shout out to Dr. Zoro, aka Vegapunk.
Yes.
Can you see Vegapunk having a brain in a robot body?
No.
Why not?
It's possible. But I think this man gonna look like Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
Is he 19 feet tall?
Why not?
Okay.
Very thin man. Wearing a striped
And he has all 3 Hakis.
and he's
He's
Emperor
Admiral
level.
level.
He's Emperor level.
Okay.
With science, right? From Frazzle Afridi, question: what is your favorite fruit? Watermelon. Is watermelon a fruit or a vegetable?
It's on the vine.
It's on the
similar to
vine,
grapes, so it
But it's
is
also on the
indeed.
floor. But it's pumpkin. What is
It's a
pumpkin?
melon, Christian.
It's a melon. But what is pumpkin?
I believe it's a fruit. Because tomatoes are a fruit, and they are indeed.
On the
On the
vine.
vine.
Okay, watermelon then.
Obviously.
Crisp,
Oh.
sweet,
And it has to be specific, alright?
ice cold.
We can't be fucking around with
With the
nonsense watermelon.
Exactly. Can't be fucking around with it. It's gonna be juicy,
Crisp.
crisp, not floury. Crisp,
The crisp, it might be the most important part.
flavorsome, and ice cold
It needs to snap.
when you bite into it.
Even when you break it off with your hands. It needs to snap.
Yes. There you go.
But that's
Watermelon.
enough about watermelon.
His second question: how convenient the plot is for the main character, who would have taught the main character that needs plot armor, and One Piece is not a gag most of the time. Not really sure what that question is.
Is he memeing the people that say plot convenience? Or is that legitimate?
Or is he roasting it?
No one will know.
I'm not really sure what that means, but Luffy being taught by a master of haki, it's not that convenient, and things need to happen. It's like the least convenient thing. It's like 1% convenient on the convenience scale. Luffy learns haki
But
from
why
a guy
is a
who
kid taught this haki?
That's true.
Why isn't Zoro taught this haki? Why isn't Zoro the main
Apparently,
character?
apparently Luffy running into Rayleigh is not convenient, but Luffy running into Hyo is convenient.
Why isn't Zoro stronger than Luffy?
Convenient.
Because
Convenient.
Luffy has plot armor and it's
Plot armor,
convenient.
obviously.
Really?
Main character. From Jordan Lee. Perhaps now that the power scale list characters is very low, perhaps you can do a power scale cross manga series with DBZ, OP, Naruto, JoJo, etc. Now, very interesting. Jono on the power scale.
Could be Shanks here.
Could be Shakespeare.
That's
What I'm gonna-
crazy.
What I'm going to say there. What I'm going to say. You haven't even seen the full extent.
Oh, you keep on saying it. Every time you keep on saying
You
it.
haven't even seen the full extent.
Alright.
The most broken part. Which you'll see.
The most broken part.
The-
It's already busted.
you haven't even seen the most broken part.
Alright.
Alright? So you'll see that in 2 weeks. Which is a rip. There you go.
In another week?
Another week, I think. 28th.
Yeah.
It was the 15th. Yeah. Alright.
Shout out to JoJo.
What do you think? Nah. Let's not do that. Because then you get weird shit like hockey affect ghosts. Fucking chakra.
We don't know enough about Bleach. We don't know enough about
I don't
Naruto.
care enough about Naruto to do it.
Yeah, people are gonna bring up shit we don't remember.
100%. Alright? The question from John Lee. Are you disappointed in Sword and Shield? No national decks. I personally think it depends on how many Pokemon are going to be included. That's true. Now,
There was a tweet going around.
sure.
It's the Pokemon that's been seen. It's
Yeah.
about 190 whatever.
Yeah.
About 20 from each gen. 20% from each gen so far.
And the entirety of Gen
So
1.
pretty even spread.
Entirety of Gen 1.
Well, we assume the entirety of it, but it's been seen in trailers and shit.
Yeah.
That's what we've been seeing.
Pretty sure they said the entirety of Gen 1.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah. Because they've already got the models.
Let's get some Gigamax Charizard. I think after the Gigamax trailer, people have stopped the hate.
The memes.
Because they want to see Charizard Gigamax.
But also, what's with all the new Pokemon only having 1 evolutions?
at times.
There's 4 new Pokemon. They all have.
Well, they have the evolutions. They just don't have Gigamax, which they won't have.
No, they don't.
That's what I mean.
Dreadnought doesn't have it.
I know the Gigamax is the evolution, right?
That's fucking.
But
I want my
Game
Pokemon to
Freak-
evolve.
Game Freak loves cutting content from games, and cutting
It's gonna be
features.
gone next time around.
And they're gonna be. It's gonna be interesting. There's no megas in this game, so they're gone.
What do you think about the controversy? It's hard to care because I'm not the type of cunt who collects every Pokemon, and no one is.
Correct.
No one is. Who collects the entire?
Now, was it a PR mistake?
Yes.
Yes.
They should have told no one and just released the game. No one would have complained, and there wouldn't have been any memes. But they had to open their mouth.
I feel like this is like we need like a Fallout 76 game every so often, you know.
Just something that people hate.
People-
Fallout 76 fucking sucks.
The Fallout 76 was legitimate.
Legitimately bad.
Like you look at other shit that comes out, and you're like, let's jump on this bandwagon.
Well, with Bethesda specifically, it started with Fallout 4, the hate bandwagon. And then memes and all that kind of shit. Then Fallout 76 came out, and now everyone hates Bethesda. Same kind of thing happened with Pokemon. I mean, the initial buzz around Sun and Moon, then people started to hate it. The Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon came out. People were like, this isn't new content.
fucking let's go.
Then Let's Go, people started hating that.
And then they're like, yeah, it was really good when I played it.
And then Sun and Moon hate.
Sword and Shield.
Oh, yeah, Sword and Shield. Moving on. From S. Krills 14. If you guys made your own intro, will you ever do animation tutorials or something like that? A question for you.
I'll probably stream the making of if people are interested.
Making
People seem to be
of
interested.
the
I'll probably
episode.
just stream it when I'm doing it.
Episode 100 animation. Shanks conquering the world. Is that confirmed?
Shanks will indeed cock the universe. What does that mean?
Will it be like the end of Space Dandy? Will it be like Smash Ultimate's opening cutscene?
Think about Smash Ultimate. Think about Grand Knocking.
Think about JoJo Part 5, perhaps. Of the Earth shattering and space appearing.
Think about a lot of things.
Alright, there you go.
Think about fan favorite characters.
Sure. Getting destroyed. Maybe people in the Power Scale. Maybe people in the House Sugar Shack Stick Event.
Maybe.
People like Arcade.
Now I'm getting dumb suggestions on Twitter from people.
Like what?
I asked two options, alright?
And a poll.
It was a poll, 2 options. It wasn't give me your opinion on what you want. No, I'm not doing Gear 5 versus Shanks, alright?
What about Gold Hockey versus Shanks? What about Scott Gabon
Fucking Christ.
and Shanks trading Luffy? That's crazy. Alright. From Phantom DC, what are Eric's thoughts about episode 8? Do we have time?
No good.
Do I only play this?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
They should rename the film Mary Sue Goes to Space.
Very soon. It's not even about Ray though. Like, what is it? What is the movie?
Many problems with that movie.
It's like,
You talk about plot not making sense in film gold.
oh, episode 8. Episode 8.
These are professional Christians.
If you like, it's a professional.
these are professionals doing these scripts with millions of dollars.
If you like,
Oh,
episode
we gotta
8,
get
no
our
problem.
black man in there. We gotta get our Asian man in there.
This is a racist rant. That's not even the problem.
Stop thinking about social implications and make a good film.
That's not even. It's not even about the characters. It's about the plot making no sense, being boring.
Let's get a lady with purple hair that doesn't tell Poe anything because it's about Hope Cushion. Is that the last question?
That's not the last question.
Let's just move on.
Almost the last 2 questions left. 3 questions left. From Jekko D Dragon. Are the Ancient Kingdom a Raftel one and the same? Probably. I can see that being true.
Yes.
Alright. No. From Captain Said.
Is the Ancient Kingdom just a bunch of empty buildings so Luffy and Blackbeard can fight through them?
Oh, 100%. And Robin's gonna get mad because Blackbeard's destroying all the archaeology. Whatever. All
But
that.
then Luffy splits Raftel down the middle with
From
the,
Captain
with the King
Zed.
Kong Gatling, and then he drowns.
Yes. Blackbeard's gonna drown. We all know that. Alright. From Captain Zed.
With his third Devil Fruit.
Yes. With his Dragon Devil Fruit. Alright. There you go. Confirmed. Already has it.
It's such a fanfic.
Confirmed. Already have it. Alright. From Captain Zed.
When people suggest that, then they say One Piece is bad.
I have no idea.
Yeah, they're qualified.
But it's the strongest selling fruit.
Next question, please.
From Captain Zed.
You give me.
What if he gets the Kraken fruit just so he's the ultimate pirate?
Does that work in the water?
Still though, you know. Ultimate pirate. You can get surely you could get on board with the ultimate pirate.
Where's the eye patch?
He was gonna have the eye patch.
Where's
But Oda pulled out.
to give it to Luffy?
Who's in Kaido fight against the eye patch?
Sure, he needs a scar from an emperor.
We're already changing his design. Why not eye patch? Luffy with the only man with the eye patch. Alright. From
I think Oda might think that's too on the nose for his pirate manga, for his main character to have an eye patch.
Captain Zed. Hold up, are you hating on the One Piece opening Hope? I'm disappointed. That's easily a top 5 One Piece opening.
Which one's Hope?
The Hokage one that's really slow and annoying. It doesn't have the One Piece energy. Good song on its own, sure, maybe. If you're into that kind of music, sure. But it doesn't have the One Piece energy.
It was made in the sad part of the fucking arc though.
Sure.
Doesn't really fit at the end.
We are Hope. Right?
Alright.
It's about hope. Right?
We'll definitely get a second opening for Wano.
I don't think so. They changed all the ending music to this song.
Yeah, but this arc's gonna go for like this
it's
4
not going to
years?
change till Wano's over.
Do we get 2 in Hokage Island, or am I imagining?
You got 2 in Hokage Island. You got hope, and you got superpowers.
They'll change all the visuals.
Yeah, but they're not changing the song. You know how long we had We Go?
That's a good song though. That's top quality.
What about this song? This song's good.
It's good. Not We Go though. Not We Are.
On around that tier.
They're good song though. Not hating on that song, but you know, not god level.
Right. For some reason, people hate We Go.
We are
For
on
some insane reason.
we are on the cruise.
For some reason, people hate We Go. Which is insanity. All
What are you
right.
gonna do?
Last question. From Ravindra Rapachan. What do you guys think makes the Void Century so taboo for the world government? We've already been shown corruption, slavery, racism, etc. How can we as readers be shocked when what really happened during the Void Century is revealed? We're not going to be shocked.
You can't.
And the reason the world government keeps this hidden is because it would hurt their legitimacy. It's not some ultimate tragedy, because they're already doing that in the present day. What I've been saying for a long time. The Void Century doesn't even really matter. It only matters for the mystery. Doesn't matter to the world. Doesn't matter to the characters. Because the world government's doing terrible things in real time. And that was 1,000 years ago. And that's like 10 generations ago.
It'd be the Void Century would completely delegitimize their role in the world.
Yeah. It's for them to keep their power, keep their status quo. And for people to know that ancient history is for them to lose their legitimate... It's for them to seem illegitimate and lose their power. That's why it's kept hidden. I don't think it's some ultimate tragedy. Because they're already doing that. There you go. And there's the show. There it is.
81 in the books. Subscribe to the channel. Just a suggestion. You could do it.
Like the video. Share the video. Join the Discord. Lively discussions in the Discord. About whatever you want.
We don't care.
I mean, some people might care in there, but, we'll deal with that when that comes, whatever. Alright? JoJo show coming back for the last episode. Get ready.
What will happen?
We saw what happened last episode. Eric's mind blown with the brokenness.
Apparently, there's more to come.
There's more to come.
All right.
There you go. And there it is.
Shanks has got a king.
Here's the Gold King. Stay gold. Good on. Power scale.
Power scale.
Power scale.